of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Thank you.
Here we go.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Oh. We had this shit sweet. We had this shit sweet in Sunday.
They're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful.
Yeah, but I ain't want to go there because
a couple of them picked off.
Your eyes there. You know, keep that.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
God damn it, tight end.
Before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings.
Fucking smoking dick.
So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15. Play action. Bradshaw.
Way to go, tackle.
It'll be a gain of 15
Last
on the play.
And
that's
run that
make
shit,
it
bro.
3rd down and less than a yard.
Even though it's the opening drive of the game, he wasn't shy about taking off and running with the football, even knowing the defense is definitely going to take their shots at him. And that's exactly what they did. He better learn to slide, otherwise he won't be around to finish this one.
On 3rd down. That's Reynolds. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
Ooh, nigga.
On 1st down, Bradshaw. His throw caught.
Go tight end though.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
I told you that. So it's a little spicy. Sorry. Bitch, I really don't care, bitch. Bitch, I really don't care. Just get out of here.
Operating from the gun. Bradshaw. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. They were able to win last week despite him being sacked 4 times. They might need to tighten the reins a little bit, or this one may not end in another victory.
You're right about that. They can't count on just winning the game no matter what happens. They can't let the accumulation of hits and harassment in the pocket get to their quarterback. Got to stop that, give him clean lanes and throw the football in order to have a better chance to win again this week.
Try. Oh.
Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
That nigga moved his feet.
Defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
Can this defense get the stop on the opening drive? Here's 3rd and goal. From the gun, Bradshaw.
Oh, go crackle. Go crack. Oh, my God.
Says the side judge incomplete. The Charger D making things difficult, and it's 4th down.
Come on. Come on. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way.
And a pause in the action because the booth, they see something that they want to take another peek at to find out if this was a touchdown or not.
Hurt. That hurt.
So the ref makes a call, no touchdown there, wipe it off the board. And his kick is indeed good, and the opening drive for the Dolphins yields 3. So a nice drive on the road. You come in, you take the ball down, you get 3 points.
Yeah, points are a must on an opening drive, right? So they moved it down efficiently, got it done. I think that bodes well for their chances moving forward in this one.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Oh, yeah.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down.
We talked about prior to the game, and it played out right there on the first play, didn't it? This offensive line is going to have his hands full all night long.
Well, you often speak of scripts to start a game. Does this mean that play number 2, they're going to go off the script a little bit?
Yeah, what's interesting is that most people, when they script now, they actually script those contingencies in, okay, in case they can't run the play they want to. It's long distance now. Let's go to that play.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And down he'll go at the 25. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
Switch that up, switch that up.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
Any team that runs the toss and runs it successfully, that means they win the battle on the edges. That means you seal the edge in order to let your back get to the corner. They got it done there for a very nice game.
Back to throw here. He's going to look deep down the field. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll be marked down deep on Miami's side.
Feels around there, boy.
A big play there for L.A. 54 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. That is caught inside the 5. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 12 more yards there and another first down.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that would be pinpoint here.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
No way.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
No.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Can't afford another delay here as they come up again on 2nd and goal. Back to throw.
Oh, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on.
It's
come
incomplete.
on.
Defensively,
Smell that shit.
Top 5 team in terms
Smell that shit, nigga. No, nigga, we smell that shit, nigga.
You got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
2 incompletions haven't moved them any closer, and likely throwing again, you'd have to think on 3rd and goal here. They'll They'll run it now out of the gun.
Good off. Good off. Good off.
They're going to stop him behind the line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Now I would be surprised if they go for it. 3 points is not ideal. It's not what they want, but it's still only the first half. Take the 3 points and move on.
So a return
being no break
so
defense, that's what I'm talking about. Give up the big play, all right, we'll deal with
it. Field goal with 3 of their own.
I like that. Going a little tennis on me.
I know you. You like to mix it up with sports.
They crack a forehand back out and they get a backhand. What was the return on?
It was a backhand.
I like that.
Really good backhand.
With some nice top spin on the whole bit. I love it. Almost a mirror image when you really get down to it. I thought that was pretty good stuff.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And out come the Dolphins now. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the three-point kicker. Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kept that one for him.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super toe.
And he'll be out right at the 35. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
First play of the drive, excellent run, just sets up wash, rinse, repeat. Another first down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing on first down, Bradshaw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Let's go.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
Stinker-minker.
Picked up
Stinker-minker.
Fitzpatrick. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Yeah, 1st and 10, 1st and 10. 1st and 10. Dude. Adam Hoff. Oh, good boy, that nigga smoked chicken, boy. Ooh, yeah, smoked chicken on that side.
Right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
We got 1 5-yard, coach. Sorry, one. Can we get that 5? Slap 5, slap hand.
Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Dolphins in possession of the football. But they face a 2nd and long to start things out.
Ohio! Flex round!
Operating from the gun, Bradshaw. He's going to sling this deep down, and that's caught inside the 35.
The nigga fast, but they ain't that fast.
And all the way down to the 29. A big play there for the Dolphins. 46 yards.
Look at that eye movement. Look at where it's at.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Come on, let's go! Grand 38! Grand 38!
First down, and they'll try to run the option left. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. And they'll go ground game here with the tailback. And he went nowhere. He went backwards, back to the 33. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
2 running plays go backwards. So what's the call on 3rd and 13 now?
Let's go.
And they'll run it here. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. And for the second time tonight, his field goal unit comes out here. He made his first, this from 47 yards out. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and the Dolphins have taken the lead. So we're trading first-half field goals. No breakthrough on the touchdown front. We got a 6-3 game.
Yeah, and I know so many people look at a game through
touchdown,
eyes, right? They want to see how the game's played that way. You
that
know
kickball, the football,
right? The defenses, to me, have responded well in this game. Like what I'm seeing from them, both of them hoping to keep it to field goals and not give up big touchdowns.
The Charger offense making their way back out there. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's 2nd down. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. He'll drop to throw. Get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. He'll look to throw. He finds his target, Fuller. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
Get down. 180.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
Hello.
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front.
He just lost his right tackle, boy. There you go. Get it.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on 2nd down.
694.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to float this, and it's caught inside the 30. And they're going to get this all the way inside the Miami 15.
Yeah.
It's a big one there for the Chargers. 48 yards.
He gave you the time. Should have came after his ass again.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Down. 180. Low. 637.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh, come on.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And a big
I'm just playing the tail dog.
His guys will get the football
There
back.
he go on guard. What's up?
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Come on, let's go. 190. Ohio.
On 1st and 10, Bradshaw. He's going to loft one. Oh, wide open. Complete. 20, 10, and all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Oh, my tackle gone. Jesus.
A big play
They ain't even
there.
wasting no time.
87 yards. And the Dolphins strike quickly here for 6 points. And when a Hail Mary is completed for a touchdown pass like that, I think any defensive coordinator just puts their face right into their hands.
I don't think there's any doubt about it, and I don't have stats in front of me. I don't have the empirical numbers that say that in recent years the Hail Mary pass has been completed more than it has been, but it feels that way, doesn't it? And I know the defenses are spending more time on it. I think the biggest mistake they make is that they play everything from behind the receiver. I think they've got to start getting people in front as well to try and knock the ball away.
Man, the nigga next to him go fucking.
First half, that's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to...
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Mika Fitzpatrick. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
Yeah, you let ouch. But see, what I thought I fucked up, I had press triangle like 3-4 times. I'm like, because I ain't expecting him
getting set to go here. And following
like,
that
oh,
long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
A really good pickup of 28 yards.
I don't want to hear that shit, nigga. You were down 20-7 in the Super Bowl. I mean, AFC Championship. I don't want to hear it.
2 minutes remain here in the
I'm
first
putting
half.
my foot
We're
on
back
your
to the
throat,
City of
and
Angels
I'm going
after
to
this
squeeze.
timeout.
Yeah, inch. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
On first
Absolutely.
down,
Last year. That's
cool.
cool.
Running back, and he's got it complete. And this play gets blown up.
No
They'll
deal.
lose yardage. Back at the 17. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long.
Here we go. Grand 38.
And they'll go with the ground attack here. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the pickup, and all of a sudden here it's 3rd down.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Here we go. Grand 38.
To throw on 3rd down, Bradshaw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Desmond King picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they'll throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
So out come the Chargers. And last time, 1-play interceptions. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Go Chief. 29. 29.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
They were in the top 5 in sacks in the league coming into this one. That's their 3rd one in this game. Obviously, pass pass rush has been a strength of this team all year long.
And apparently they're not satisfied with top 5. They want to climb that ladder.
Yeah, I think it goes back to their offseason. They decided to make it a priority, and it's working out.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Yeah, I got 2 third downs at 29s, ran 50 yards on me in the AFC Championship. We ain't with it. We ain't with it at all.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Wherever you go, whatever you do, be right here waiting for you.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Whatever it
takes. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we've reached halftime here, and it's the visiting Dolphins taking a lead to the locker room. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando, standing by.
I definitely don't. I got to play goddamn booger nose next week.
Jonathan Coachman. Take it away,
and they're bathing with their goddamn dude, so.
And they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. Out comes the Chargers as they'll go on offense now to start this third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one
for them. Okay, put in the blender.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
I don't like this defense at all. I'll take the risk.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, stink.
A very good movement for a short gain out near the 32. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a third and about 4 more for a first.
Go have a seat, man. You need a seat. Come out the game. I know.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
We're good. Hey, 7:34. Purdue.
On play action, they'll throw. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
It was only
oh, my God.
Last week as he sends this one away.
I don't know if I said the ball. Fire! Fire! Fire!
And this will be down just on the other side of midfield.
Oh, so then what it feel like, huh? Okay. Okay.
They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Hey, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
Oh, come on. Get out there, boy, that nigga.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's crazy good. I tried.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
That's really good. Coaching fell apart at the end. Right at the end. Good. Right at the end. Yeah. Oh, get out there.
Here on 2nd down.
Whoop. We ain't just showed the pad, nigga. We ain't just showed the pad, nigga.
Past the 20.
We got moves.
Miami touchdown. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were
You put
counting
everybody
on
in the
getting
blender
into
right
the game
now.
a little bit more.
We've been working on
Maybe
that
they
in
get the
off
first
season.
score.
You can't just be
That
running
doesn't
people over.
happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
No, what some bullshit is, yo nigga running through 6 of my niggas to get in the end zone in the AFC Championship. That was some bullshit. But we ain't talking about that.
The Chargers getting set to go. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
We ain't hurt by that. Not a little bit. Not a little bit.
You're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple of first downs.
Well, number 73 is out there getting groceries.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator,
That
I see
double
an
move had
all-out
done
rush
fuck
like
my
that,
cornerback up
I
over
file it
there.
away
What?
because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
And break the nigga, man. If
Pass
he dies,
protection has been a
he
problem
dies.
all night long as they
Break
come
that
up
nigga.
facing second and a bundle. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they march up another 15 against your squad.
Hey, boy.
Finding his safety valve here.
Hey, boy.
Complete. He'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space
Who the hell
game.
running?
Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Oh, yeah, number 27, you going to hell now.
They'll look to throw here.
Going to hell now.
And he's going to be sacked.
Going to hell now.
At the midfield stripe.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45. Give him 7 on the play.
Thinking about the game.
That's going to make it 3rd down and 10.
That nigga purple. God damn.
This offense in desperate.
That nigga literally red, cuz. That nigga red with white number.
Looking to throw.
What?
Wide open receiver complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
There's a completion to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely.
I mean, size, the hands, speed. I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice game there. This one goes for 20.
Good.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Check 26, check loose right. Check.
And they'll go on the ground. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Fucking go.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
Go. Get set.
They'll drop the throw. And just as you called it after the earlier sack, they set up the screen. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal. I took your advice from a bit earlier, tried to scream, but that one it was covered up pretty well.
They did a nice job on it, but I still think it was the right idea. Probably just a block or two away from making it work.
Gotta figure this is one they need here on 3rd and goal.
And
They'll look to throw here.
Stinker.
And he'll get
Boy, Stinker been out here playing his ass off, boy. Play your ass off, boy.
He lost 2
Play your
and brings
ass.
up 4th. And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And his kick is right there. It's good.
Roll that.
And that will close the gap down to 14. So another good job defensively because they've allowed 3 trips into the red zone, but only the 2 field goals.
Yeah, that's the bend but don't break, isn't it?
Oh,
and
man, watch your mouth, man.
If you're running off the field having
boy, hold up.
3 trips in the red zone, you've actually come out ahead.
I'm forfeit, cuz. I'm forfeit.
They'll hope to cash in for 6 next
What
trip.
the shit?
Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go
How many
on,
chips he won with
you
them
take the
niggas?
spirit
2 or
away
3?
from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering
Come on.
right there on the
Come on, knee pad. Come on, knee pad. Come on, knee pad. Come on, knee pad. Motherfucking knee pad, boy. Goddamn knee pad, boy. Goddamn knee pad.
A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
That knee pad, that nigga ran over. That nigga, no. That was number 39. The first nigga number 36.
He can take it the distance like he did there.
leverage up front. Offensive line out leveraging the defensive front to create that space, that crease that he was looking for. And
Nah, he stay out for.
Field, he's going to be very difficult to catch and corral.
Extra points.
Nigga, they ain't get 4 championships in 4 years, man.
Extra point winds up successful.
Them orange kitty cats came through that bitch. Blew some wind on their neck.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the Chargers offensive unit ready to see what they can do here.
That Sean Watson game was
good,
but I go back and watch that shit
every
every
chip
now
shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip
that
shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
No, I don't think that shit wasn't terrible. That was last second quarter. I mean, touchdown.
They didn't punch it in for 6 points.
He just a little hurt. Went not.
Points on the board.
Oh, man, you trying to get this nigga killed. Oh, that nigga fell. That nigga fell. Get that shit out of there. Oh.
And they finally
that
get
nigga
him, but not
fell.
before he reaches the 33-yard
You
line.
better be glad that nigga fell.
Well, even after all
That
those
nigga tripped on that
interceptions,
nigga
he's
foot.
not deterred, still confident to go deep at
Ain't
work
nobody
there.
block his
I think all
ass.
the old rules about playing
What
that
the
position
fuck?
still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player
That
out
nigga's
on the
supposed to
field.
be
You still carry that
really
supreme
dead.
arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this.
That's what I thought it was
and this
gonna
is
be
where
at the
you find out
beginning,
if you're great or
goddamn
not.
shit.
Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Wham.
Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete.
Kill
And
out
he's
there
going to
kicking
get
the
this
pass.
down near the 20-yard line. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
Yeah, nigga, get over there and just sit and wait. Fester.
637.
Fester for this
Now on
dude.
first down,
As you
he'll
coming to
drop to
Miami,
throw.
son.
Forced out to his left. And it's going to be incomplete.
All shoulder pad, no break. I mean, all elbow pad, no break.
Magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have
That
to hold
nigga
this
had the
offense
elbow.
to,
He
or
seen,
less than
he
that.
seen the
And,
defensive
wow,
player of the
they've
week
done that
coming
in a
through.
big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the fourth. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He comes back with one complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
He sent the house on
The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
Trying to send David Carr ass back to the Stone Age.
They'll look to throw again. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
That Fletcher Cox, nigga, don't worry about it.
Here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion,
as soon as I seen them linemen pull out, nigga, I had clicked on that nigga ass and got over there.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
We knew it was coming. We knew it was coming, nigga. We knew it was coming.
Pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better.
Keep on playing with me, man. You keep on playing with me.
Yet. You better believe they're determined not to here on 3rd and goal. They'll run it now out of the gun.
That nigga ain't got no shoulder pad. Let that nigga know. Got linebacker.
3 yards on the carry there as his defense holds strong and takes it to 4th and goal.
Another stop on 3rd down, and this defense still hasn't allowed a touchdown to this point.
So now the field goal unit trots out there for the 3rd time tonight.
Save me enough on that best kick.
Is good. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out.
Ooh, and you come to Miami.
Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
So now here come the Dolphins. And they hit the home run last drive. 1 play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air.
Oh, it don't mean nothing. We let up off your ass, nigga. We let your ass out. No, we ain't. We just stop pressing the button. We just stop pressing the button.
Could very well be open.
Overkill. No need for overkill.
Now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football. But they've got to be very
careful
about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley,
with that hyper button in the middle, nigga.
When you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that,
let's go, white boy.
Too fast. When you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless.
Jesus
I am without
Christ.
speech. 8 yards on the pick up there, and it moves the sticks. Line of scrimmage,
ain't called number 2 balls.
on 1st and 10.
Yeah. No homo.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And
that squeeze would have been nasty.
Credit the tackle there to Uchenna Nwosu.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Off the play fake. Bradshaw. Flush to his right. On the run.
Holy
shit. Go deep right side. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted.
Hey, you threw that bitch in the ball house, Charlie. Where you going? Where you throwing that bitch
to the 32-yard line.
The interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
No, sir.
And he takes a shot.
Number 73 is your big friend, boy.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage.
That nigga been in your garage, in your refrigerator, in your snacks.
Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Man, that nigga been eating up all the hall mall.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches.
We fucking Gundam style over there on that left side, boy. What you do on that left side? Who you traded?
I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. The Chargers on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 17.
He need to jiggy out this bitch.
Now back to throw.
Go get it. Oh, Lord. Look at please.
Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down. And now on is the field goal unit. And boy, this is speculative at best, crazy at worst. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. It's just their first.
Yeah, but
2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
I don't think he got 90 in him, cuz. That nigga trying to goddamn break the record.
On is the Chargers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on the punt. Taking it about the 16.
See, what I realized, we had no cultural diversity on my team, so we went out and got some white boys.
21 yards. Well done on the return. And it'll be Dolphin football. Now comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. And following the interception, just
Riley
any
Cooper
interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no? You just
shit, I hang out with niggers all the time.
I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there. Hey.
You know what?
You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. First play of the drive goes the wrong way.
Take a
Here's
bath
2nd and 12.
Here we go. What?
The first carry for Jones.
At least we ain't got to listen to your
He is
internet.
met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them
Hey,
down.
watching this. I watched this last time. On what side?
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Yeah, that was Jay Leezy. Oh, no, I'm talking about Jay, man.
Time for a break.
His middle name, Lee.
We'll come back and see this one out after this. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Throwing on 3rd and long. Bradshaw. Throw, but incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there?
That nigga stepped over that nigga ass, man. What the fuck?
He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time
What am I gonna do with that, y'all? That fat ass nigga, that nigga 330 pounds, that nigga stepped over here.
There's nothing available there for him.
This is taken at the 15.
Kill that fucker.
Give him 11 yards
Knock
that
his
time
ass out
on
for
the
the rest of
return.
the season. Don't want to see him no
Charger football here
more.
as they take over. The Chargers
I don't wanna
offense
have to
gets
say this.
set. They head
No.
back onto the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing.
The Dolphins get there this time and they bring him down.
Rack.
All over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. They're able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. He was able to pick up 6 yards there, so that leaves him with a 3rd and 13.
Nigga still mad he ain't getting no touchdown in the Super Bowl. You out here mad about Ocean.
They're going to look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And that break just cemented.
Reuben Foster. Miami product. I mean, Alabama product. Roll time.
They give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice you're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
This score don't matter, man. It's the regular season. We ain't worried about this shit. Playoffs.
And you can bet they're preaching
Right.
2 hands on
But
the ball here
what
as
I'm
the
saying
kicks
is,
away
I want
following
to
that
win the
fumble
turnover
return.
battle. 'Cause I knew I was going to throw a ton of interceptions. I knew your ass was going to throw a ton of interceptions. I just wanted to make sure you
return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand.
Pressure coming, and they got it once again. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And he ain't tripped me up that time. Got that ass that time.
Didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall
That's a
of
tough
Famer
old
at
quarterback
one
you got
corner
there,
and
boy.
a
You
defensive
get that
player of
man
the year
some
at
money.
the other, and they just locked people down.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. And they'll run it here. And they'll
No big guy.
that one up back at the 16-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. Well, Charles, it's great to win at home in the NFL. When you win on the road, it's a little extra special, isn't it?
It is because, let's face it, in most cases,
Yeah,
you're
man.
not expected to go on
Long
the
flight
road
back
and
to
win
goddamn
in the National Football
Miami,
League.
boy.
It
We
just
think the
doesn't
after party
usually
is this
compute. So to get out there, get that done, and then head
I'll
back
tell
to
you,
your
they
city,
rocking the bus
you
outside.
won and you're in the victory column. Oh, that's a fantastic feeling.
So for Miami, they remain as hot as anyone at 6-0 now through the first month and a half.
They turned their back
And
on
they
your
will
ass.
head back
Oh,
home
hold on. Where did they go?
next
Oh, no, they
week.
went to L.A.
Meanwhile, for the
I'm
home
going to say,
team
nah,
here,
y'all niggas
the
turn
loss
y'all
will
back.
drop them to 4-2 on the year. And they'll get a home date next week against the Kansas City Chiefs.
I don't know why they put two teams in L.A.
So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
They got that nigga walking down the tunnel by himself. No, they mad.